What if the very definition of a console exclusive, a sacred pillar of gaming, is about to crumble? We're talking about PlayStation, the king of first-party gems, possibly sharing its crown jewels with its biggest rival. For years, Sony's strategy was crystal clear. You want to play the latest God of War or Spider-Man? You buy a PlayStation. It's been their ironclad rule, a foundational element of the console wars. But now, it seems that rock-solid strategy might just be softening. Whispers are growing louder, fueled by renowned insider NateTheHate, a name many of us in the gaming world trust. He suggests that we might soon see PlayStation games making their way to the Xbox platform. And here's the kicker. He's not talking about titles like Helldivers 2, Marathon, or MLB The Show, which have already dabbled in multi-platform releases or were rumored for it. Nate is explicitly stating that these are completely new, unannounced productions. Think about that for a second. These are games, supposedly, being developed right now with an Xbox release already in mind. That's a significant shift, isn't it? This isn't a bolt from the blue, of course. We've seen Sony test these waters for a while now, primarily with PC. Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, Ghost of Tsushima, all once PlayStation mainstays, now thriving on Windows. Helldivers 2 even launched simultaneously on PS5 and PC. Horizon Forbidden West is also getting its complete edition on PC. So, the idea of Sony broadening its horizons isn't entirely new. But moving games to Xbox? That would be a genuine first, a true novum, as they say. It's a move that could ignite massive discussions about the very future of console exclusivity. Why this drastic change of heart from Sony? Well, you don't need a crystal ball to see the writing on the wall. Developing AAA games today is eye-wateringly expensive. We're talking hundreds of millions of dollars, and the risks for publishers only grow. Launching a game on more platforms means, potentially, more revenue. It's a straightforward business decision, especially for new franchises or what we might call AA-tier titles. Sony themselves have hinted at wanting to reach new audiences for a while. For a long time, we assumed that meant just the PC market. Now, it seems reaching out to Xbox players is a very serious option on the table. Of course, no one from Sony or Xbox has officially confirmed any of this yet. Right now, these are still strong rumors. But if these whispers hold true, major events like the Game Awards 2025 or a potential PlayStation showcase in the fall could become the stage for these groundbreaking announcements. Until then, we keep speculating and we keep watching. This whole situation makes you wonder, doesn't it? What does it mean for the very concept of console exclusives if even Sony, the longtime champion, starts to rethink its strategy? Are we heading towards a future where consoles are less about exclusive titles and more about a chosen ecosystem? We'd love to hear what you think. Would you welcome Sony games on your Xbox? Or do you believe PlayStation should fiercely guard its exclusives? Head over to our comments section or send us a message on social media and let us know your take. And of course, remember to subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss our next deep dive into the evolving world of tech and gaming.